acting president, Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmasters, a very good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
As I was telling Deb, I had a very bad migraine last night, but coming here never fails to cheer me up and make me feel better.
Wonderful.
But more importantly, a very good day to you, Atish, and congratulations for completing your project too. I think it was a very well delivered project, and before I go into the nitty-gritties of it, I saw your project one and I think I can see marked improvement from that to here, so congratulations on that. Now, you had a very interesting title to bring to us today, which is the Indian general election. So I'm going to keep my evaluation in similar structure, so it's easy for you to follow, and I think it's a simple structure as well. So I'm going to tell you the things that you got votes from us on, and the things that you need to take notes on. So keep your notebook ready. So first of all, the things that you got votes on. I thought the title was very intriguing. You said the greatest event of your life, or our lives, and I think that's something that immediately gets audience attention, because you do want to learn about an event like that. And then you played around with a lot of topics, familiar topics such as Music Fest or Pink Floyd, and got the audience attention, because you know, people might not be interested in politics, but who's not interested in music? So well done on that. And then you employed techniques of twist and turn, like you talked about. You tried to make us think about, oh, I'm going to talk to you about some of the teenage stuff, or a music fest, but then you said, you know what, my topic of the project topic is actually the Indian general election, which by the way is the biggest general election in the world. So I thought the way you transitioned, that was well done. And then I like the use of contrast as well. For example, you were talking about how the Indian general election is so big, the numbers, first of all, the population is so big, there are so many constituencies, so on and so forth. And then you came down to the contrast of, oh, but there is this one man in Gujarat and there's a poll being built into that. So I think these techniques kept the audience attention in, and that was very good for you to progress to the few next ideas of your speech. I thought the use of statistics was done well. I'm an engineer, so you know how people say a picture speaks 1,000 words? I think numbers speak 1,000 words. So well done on that. I thought that was quite well done. Now quickly moving on to the things that you could take note in this speech was structure and transition, because one of the objectives of this project is to take note of how you transition from one idea to another. I thought you could use signposting. For example, when you start talking from the electorals to the responsibility of the election commission, those ideas I thought were flying around. It would have helped me to follow if there was signposting in there. And also body language. Now I know evaluators love using this, but it's important people pay a lot of attention to how you speak rather than what you're speaking, and that's unfair, but that's life. So I'd like to see a lot more passion come out when you deliver your next projects. Yeah. So in summary, keep the interaction with the audience up. That was very well done. Keep the twists and turns. But in your next project, I would like to see a lot more passion. So when you do your last sentence, the call to action, people would be bound to respond to. Yeah, that's all. Thank you.